gentlemen, welcome. It is round 2, season 3 of the CRR Race League, and tonight we've got a doozy. We have a very, very wet session here on track. We've got some of the best drivers that you will ever see stream online, no joke. We are here at Imola. It is 19 corners of wet treachery. I'm in the box with my co-host.
I'm Z-Man. How you doing today, nerdy?
Doing pretty good. I think we're in for a great race. What do you feel like?
Oh, man, it's going to be a fantastic race tonight, I think. Nice, wet Imola. It's looking a lot like the IRL Imola race, except for that one never happened because of the disaster that happened there. And we hope that everyone's okay from that disaster, but we're going to make a joke about it here today.
Yeah, why not? I think we got some flooding just like they did. But I think tonight is going to be super interesting because we got a couple new drivers. Some of our rookies are back. Some of our old crew are back. And we also have a lot of the old and the ones we're used to on track tonight. Currently, our championship leader is CMS, but not sure. We still have to look at some of the incidents from the last race to find out what the order is. A little behind on that, but I do believe he is our current championship leader. And I think tonight he might be in for a hard race. He might not be able to come out of this with a championship lead.
You were talking about that, and I was taking a huge interest in looking right here. One of his competitors would be Riley Made 14, and it looks like he is disqualified already from qualifying.
Oh no, what happened?
I have no idea.
That's not good. Definitely not good.
That being said, as long as the rest of the grid puts a time up, they are all going to make it into Q2.
That is true. Tonight we are doing full qualifying, which will make things a little bit more spicy. Super excited about that. First time this year that we're able to do that with enough cars, so that is super awesome. Now let's take a quick look at the track as it would look in the dry and see what a perfect lap would ideally look like. So far, we got Trix in first place, Kratos second, Kevin, Ark, Shira, Daniel, and T-Mac. I wonder if this order is going to stay. I mean, T-Mac put on a whopper of a lap, 31 seconds off the pace, so he's still finding his groove. And I'm wondering if he even had a chance to practice in the wet.
Dude, who knows? I don't know if these guys were preparing for the wet to be as wet as it is today. I wasn't preparing for it to be this wet. I didn't bring my poncho out today.
No, I didn't either. This is all new territory for me here.
We got chat going off like crazy, except for my chat's not working, so...
Neither's mine. Oh, wait, there we go. Looks we got Knight saying he did not practice in the wet at all. He did all his practice in the dry, so this might be a very tough session for him. I wonder if he will be able to make it through. There's still a lot of cars not on track yet that have yet to participate in trying to find the ideal race line in these conditions. Now, I bet you a lot of them have probably looked at the forecast to kind of pick things out to see when would be a good time to go on track. That could also be it, but or maybe it's just people just saying, fuck it, I'm not going in the rain.
I mean, you know, honestly, these are open cockpits, man. They don't have windshields like Indy cars, so they get really wet in that car when they're going around the track. So I wouldn't want to be out there in that either.
No, definitely.
You're gonna be coming back into the pits with a bathtub.
Oh, looks like T Mac has put in another lap. He he dropped 9 seconds, so he's definitely improving, getting a lot better. We got the yaffle of Rassam spinning out there, doing a decent job of keeping it on track though. Let's ride on with T Mac in the McLaren. Now, if I remember correctly, in IRL, McLaren did quite well at this track, did they not? No, I'm thinking last year. Never mind.
Now, I would say, IRL, no one made it around this track once.
That's true. Oh. T-Mac is off the track. He is definitely struggling. Don't blame him. These are torrential conditions right here, and he's staying off the line nice and which is what we're looking for. Consider him making sure he didn't impede any of the cars coming through.
Considerate.
Consider, that's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, there you go. I'm happy you're able to figure it out.
Alright, so we've got 6 cars that have yet to set a lap. Pat is just about to come out on track. Let's ride on board with Taylor McKenzie here. As he tries to navigate these, as he tries to navigate this tricky lap.
This map, this track is crazy because it's like basically flat out all the time, and in the rain, excuse me, jeez, I can imagine it's an easy one to do in the rain.
Oh,
flat out all the time.
We got a caution on the track, sectors 3. I suspect we're going to see a lot of that, a lot of cars going off track. Taking that nice and cautious. Ultimately, he just needs to keep it on track at this point. We got Riley out, so we're losing, what, 2 cars this session, right?
It would be 1 or 2, yes.
All right. Oh, it looks like MB Tricks, NJB Tricks just did another lap. 127.7. I think he improved there a little bit. Where is CMS? CMS is still in the pit.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna go for a final banker lap.
I think I called that.
But this heavy rain has gave us quite a spread here on the grid. We're gonna look at about 6 seconds, and then T-Mac just put up a 135.
Yeah, he's slowly improving time and time again. First he was 31 seconds, 22 seconds. Now he's just 7 seconds off the pace, so he's steadily getting quicker. He's just feeling this out. I'm definitely suspecting he did not practice the conditions at all. So basically, he's learning by doing tons of quality laps.
T-Mac was in chat saying that no one told them about the no ABS and no traction control for Tier 1.
Oh. So not only is he struggling with the new track, he's also struggling with new driving aids. I can definitely see that being quite tricky.
Oh, we got CMS boy out on track.
Oh, let's follow along with CMS. See how he does here. Our reigning series champion.
We got Pat put up his time of a 130.7, so it's going to put him in 8th as of right now.
All right.
So that would be his teammate. That's basically the Lance Stroll of our Daddy Stroll racing team over here.
Yeah. CMS is definitely taking it nice and easy here. But this is still his warm-up lap, so the next lap is where we're going to see the real magic happen, if there is any magic to happen today.
Riley's in chat. Riley, you mind telling us what happened? Because we didn't see what happened when you disqualified.
Yeah, I would love to know what happened there, Riley.
We'd love to tell chat what happened.
Who was that? I think T-Mac was off track.
Or Arc. Could have been Arc.
Could have been Arc, yeah, you're right.
And I think they were just making room for CMS, it looks like. Are they?
Look at these
I don't know how many they
guys.
got. I don't know. Huh. Oh, we got some guys trying out the intermediates now.
Ooh, that's a brave time to do it. The track looks pretty wet. I don't see a dry line anywhere, but it does look like it is raining a little bit less.
Yeah, well, Trix is currently out on intermediate, or is on intermediates in the pits. Kratos is on track. Let's see if he's going to improve. You follow CMS, I'll follow Kratos.
Okay, perfect. CMS is definitely taking a very cautious lap here. Just trying to get a time on the board so he's not kicked out of Q1. Yeah, this is definitely not full beans. He's being very cautious on the throttle. Ooh. Missing a lot of apexes here, but I think he also, like many other drivers, did not get a chance to practice in the wet. But it's just crazy to see these laps so slow in comparison to what it is in the dry, just showing you how little grip there is. Ooh, T-Max out of the session. I wonder if he crashed out or if he just pulled the plug and said F it.
It was super glitchy, and when I figured it out, once it figured itself out, I was in the wall, and that was it. Must have gone wide. That's so unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear about that, Riley. But hey, you know what? You're one of the faster guys. I have some faith in you to be able to climb through this pack.
Oh, yeah. And I find wet racing is always so much closer, so much tighter. People are sliding all over the place.
It's always better when she's wet. Oh, we're talking about Imola.
Yeah, sorry. But the circuit's like Emilia Romagna, so it still classifies as she, right? I think the track identifies as a she. I think it's okay. Now, CMS put on his first lap of the session 8 seconds off the pace. I have to wonder, is his setup locked in and is his setup appropriate for the track conditions? I wonder if he's banking on this being like a dry session at some point and he's got a low downforce setup, because he was really babying around the track, and I feel like 8 seconds off the pace is definitely out of his norm, and I wonder if it's a setup issue or a skill issue. What's your take?
Skill issue. I'm gonna stick with the skill issue. But here's the thing: we got CMS, Riley, and T-Mac, the three faster guys that are Tier 1 league, all starting at the back of the pack right now.
That is definitely not anything any would have called for.
Granted, also let's look at it this way too. CMS just has to make it past qualifying 1, right? Because that's we're doing 3 full qualifying, so he just has to be higher than 15.
That's true. And currently he does have that 13th spot, and the only person that can really assert him from that is Knight. But he also said he hasn't practiced in the wet. And actually, now think about it, even if he does bump him up, he still gets 14th position, so he's pretty much safe. And he's diving in the pits. There is 50 seconds left in this session, but I guess he's safe. So why does he need to worry about putting more laps on the counter?
No,
right?
Knight's technically behind Riley right now, so because he hasn't put any time up. So
yeah, but
Riley at least try to put a time up.
I think Riley's out.
On my map, it is Riley's out, but on my records here, it's showing Knight under Riley.
Yeah.
Because neither of them have a time. Literally, Knight could do a 2-minute time and it wouldn't matter. He would make it in.
Oh, that's true. That is true. Just get out on track, lay something down, and you're good. Oh, where'd he go? Whoa. Hey, hold a second. Knight said he did not practice in the wet. Look at him. 3rd place. That is a fantastic lap for a guy.
That's the fastest lap on full wets.
That is ridiculous.
Oh, no, I lied. Actually, Trix's lap was on full wets. Arc coming up on top, too. Look at that with the intermediates.
Oh, it
Social
looks like
media is the way to end this.
yeah, it looks like the session has switched over. It is now the best time to put on these inters and go for it. But it is too late. So if you weren't already on track in your inters, you've just missed out. But once again, this session wasn't super important. So Niver and Riley are out of this session.
CMS boy only making it by the skin of his teeth.
Just barely.
In which
9
Niver
seconds.
had a faster time than him, so that makes no sense to me at all.
Is it because he left the session? Did he get disqualified from the session? Can you check the race director?
How do I do that?
Pause, and then you should be able to pull it up.
Oh, whoops, hold on. That's settings. Race director. Who am I looking for?
Race director. Oh,
It just says DNF.
Niver. Just DNF?
Yeah, it just says DNF.
That's weird then. Why didn't he get to keep his position?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't like that though.
Wait, no, hold on a second. If he crashes out, he can't participate in Q2 and Q3. So that's probably what it is.
You're right. Alright, well, now we just sit here and sing Kumbaya.
Well, the session is over. It's got to wait for the 6 cars to get back to the pits. Although, hold on a second. It looks like... who was that? Who just did an extra lap? Was that Ark? Oh, session's over. Now we move on to Q2. So what is your prediction? Are you thinking these new guys are going to be mopping the field? Or was CMS literally just putting in a banker lap trying to play super cautious? The 3 top times were on inters.
Oh. Man, I don't know, because he only put up 1 time to begin with. So, like, he didn't really get any feel for the track on full wets or anything like most of these other guys did. Most of these other guys got 2 or 3 laps in for the session.
That is true. That is true.
So,
or unless you're like T-Mac, he got like 6 or 7 laps in. Just really trying to feel it.
I'm hoping that he'll learn from this little lesson here and hopefully get some more laps in on the next one.
Oh, definitely. And we got Knight in chat saying he grew too impatient, didn't think interest time would come. Hey, but don't worry. There's still 2 more quality sessions, bro. You got another chance to come back at it. What's his CMS didn't even do a quality lap. He didn't use ERS, but Trix looks fast. That is true. Trix does look very fast. He looks very comfortable in these conditions.
He's looking a little more comfortable than CMS out there, so...
Definitely.
I don't know. I think it's going to be a sweaty race.
I think so, too. Knights in chat saying he's still getting a feel for the rain. I just switched off my ABS to race in this league. Wow. He is learning and driving, and he's that fast. That's something we should be scared of. He is going to be quite the formidable foe.
No. The other guys should be scared of. We are not the content guys.
Oh, no.
Like,
we're not
here
scared.
for the content.
Oh, yeah.
We're excited for this, actually.
Yeah, we want to see that.
That being said, don't crash on purpose. Like, that's just kind of a dickhead move.
Yeah, definitely.
But if you're going to do it, make it worth it.
He is airborne! No, I'm joking.
Hey, where's the surprise that you've been hyping up all week?
Sorry, say that again?
Where's the surprise that you've been hyping up all week?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, don't even.
What?
Don't even. I will go pull screenshots out of Discord right now.
What are you talking about?
You were talking about some surprise this week, that there was going to be a surprise.
I am not sure.
Oh, hell yeah!
I don't know.
That's fucking sick, I love it!
And for the viewers at home, if this is the first time you're watching our program, now you can see on the screen who exactly are the faces behind the voices of the CRR commentators. So, there you go. Our best pictures.
I love it, dude. That is awesome.
Oh, man. Oh, look at this. Stocknator on track. Or at least head into track. Crispy in chat. That's fucking cool.
That's awesome. Did you roll that when we were doing introduction stuff? I didn't
No, I did not, because I completely forgot I did it.
Oh my goodness. You hyped up this whole surprise and then forgot about it?
Honestly?
Such a typical dad husband move.
Bro, it's the ADHD. I can't
Oh
help it.
yeah, no, it's fantastic. I almost forgot about it myself.
If you didn't say anything, I probably would have went the entire stream without doing it.
ADHD, man, it's fantastic.
Yep. All right. What is your prediction for this session?
My prediction for this session is, hold on, wait, I want to point out what was just said in chat to all my new to all the new viewers in the North. If you want to join the North American League, look no further. Join the Discord and create a ticket and join today. Click on that link from Crispy. It's probably not a virus, I would think. Hopefully.
Probably not.
So anyway, there's a link on our Discord, or sorry, not on our Discord. There's a link in our Twitch, and there's a link on our YouTube channel. If you go and look there, those are the safest ones to click on.
Yep.
And with that being said, go give us a like, give us a comment, and if you're looking to join the league, we allow everyone from your golden controller racers with grip hacks to your everyday Joe Schmoes with steering wheels.
Everyone is welcome. There is a bit of a trial, but it's super easy, super fast, and it is so worth it. Whoa, what was that from T-Mac? Message in Discord. I can't see right now because...
Oh, I got it. Hold on. I'll get the Discord. Just read chat.
Cool. Crispy says he promises no man ass. That is a lie. All right, so on track, we got pretty much all the field minus 4 cars. Stocktonator has the purple first sector. He seems to be flying. Oh, did the purple sector go to someone else? Or did it just update? Oh, yeah, it looks like Kratos now has the first sector purple. Panzer with a 133-1. And we got a full course red. Oh, no we don't. I am just making stuff up. Okay, let's ride on board with Stocktonator for the end of his lap. He got purple in first sector. He did lose to the Kratos, but he still put it on a flyer. Let's see what his final time is going to be. Nerf and nothing. What are the restrictions for assists? Well, it really depends on where you qualify in terms of pace. If you are in our tier 1 group, it's pretty much just corner line. And if you are in tier 2, we allow medium TC, ABS, corner line, and I think that is about it.
Yes.
Did I say ABS? I can't remember if I said ABS. If I didn't, ABS.
ABS on.
Yeah, for tier 2. So if you want to join up, definitely try to see where you slot in terms of pace, and then go from there.
I mean, another great idea too is honestly just go join the Discord and talk to us, and maybe we could. I'm not saying we'll be able to help you figure out a league, but you know, we could talk things out with you, or even a lot of guys in our Discord are willing to help you guys become better racers and get to the point where you're going to be able to use the restrictions that we have for our assist.
Oh, 100%. And everyone here has a teammate. Well, not everyone, but most people have a teammate. Teammates practice together. They share setups, strategies. They practice together to improve their pace. It's a great way just to get a...
showers.
Well, I mean, some of them do.
Yeah, only me and Nerdy, actually.
Yeah, just us. But definitely, if you're loving racing and you just want to join a community of people who are like-minded, or even just want to improve your skills, join up. It'll worth it.
Just talk about Formula One, even, man.
Yeah.
We got a great little community. We're growing here.
Yeah.
We got memes for days.
Okay, so the top 3 right now: Kratos, Ark, and Knight. I have to say, I'm super impressed with Knight. Super impressed. Crispy in chat saying, just watch out for the fake news. Seems to be a lot going around. It's a pandemic. It's a pandemic out here.
Getting sick of all this fake news.
Oh man. All right, CMS is still staying in the pits. What is his strategy? Now, if I'm, go ahead.
I think his strategy is to go for that late banker lap again, in hopes that he's gonna pull out some pace. But he's probably gonna take after his teammate Patty here. I mean, sorry, Mr. Little Lance Stroll here, and see how it comes out to determine whether he's gonna go out on track yet or not.
Ah, maybe. Now, he does only have to finish in the top 8 positions to get through to Q3. Last session, he squeaked through by one position, pulling on one of the slowest laps I've ever seen in my life, but it was just enough to get him through. I wonder if he's going to do much of the same. Is he trying to save tires for the race? What is the allotment for rain tires?
I, I don't really know what's going through his head, man. Honestly, it's kind of weird to watch him doing this, but maybe he wants to do the whole like last to finish type of thing.
Maybe.
Um,
But I mean,
I don't
he
know.
might have he
I
might
mean,
have a strategy. Last race, we questioned the Red Bull pit wall, thinking they were doing some craziness, and it almost worked out for them if they didn't crash out.
Yeah, no, and you know it's weird that Red Bull pit wall lost their engineer this week, so evidently whatever they did last week did not work very well into this week.
Apparently not. Now Kratos bets a better time, reaffirms his pole, and then NJB Tricks comes through and knocks him off that pedestal by 7/10 of a second. That is friggin' fast.
Yeah, these times are getting quick out here, nerdy. It's getting
Yeah.
a little scary how quick this track's getting.
Racy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the right word I'm looking for? It's not racy. I was looking for broken in. There we go.
There we go.
Broken in.
Yeah, no, this is crazy. These times are dropping. Last session was what, a 131, and now we're already down to 123. Yo, someone activated the grip hacks.
I agree. We got Crispy in chat saying, well, it sucks the team principal doesn't really have its original drivers, but also I'm too lazy playing F1 manager. Are you in Aston Martin's chat? Are you over there playing Daddy Stroll?
He is. He switched teams. He got a better paycheck.
Just like Alonso.
Yeah,
Always after the money.
always after the money. Although this time it seems it's working out. Aston really made a step forward. I mean, they made a step back, but I mean, who knows how it's going to pan out at the end of the year.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
I'm kind of expecting the Aston Martin team and the league to have similar to the Aston Martin team in real life. They're gonna have a great first couple of weeks and then just fall off the cliff edge towards the end. But with that being said, speaking of Aston Martin, we do have our reigning champion currently, CMS Boy, on his outlap.
Yeah. I am very curious to see what happens here.
Oh, I'm very curious to see where he ends up too, and I'm gonna watch that ERS because I want to see if that boy's gonna burn any of it.
I'm always too scared to burn too much ERS in the wet, but these guys probably have bigger balls than I do.
I don't know, but I'm really excited for our Sunday race at 8:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for all of y'all that are out there not knowing when we race on Sundays. But, you know, and I'm really excited for that one because it's looking like it's going to be drier.
Oh, hopefully. I don't know if those tier 2 boys are going to want that rain. I don't know if they can handle that smoke. But here we go, on board with our current champion, seeing what he does for a lap. Let's get that telemetry. He's definitely burning ERS this time. This is serious. He definitely seems to be having a lot more pace than his Q1 banker. If I have that correctly, he was purple in Sector 1? Uh-oh. Is CMS finally showing his pace? Super clean that section.
Colors?
He bleeds green. Like a reptile. Actually, I don't know how color reptiles bleed. Wow, this has been a super clean lap from him. A couple wide corners, but I mean, ultimately, not a bad lap. He's got one turn left. Does he have it? Watch the times. CMS is only good enough for third, a second off the pace. Wow. Not what I've expected. But I do have to say, commentator curse is not affecting anyone today.
Yeah. Take that, Shira.
Alright, our top three are Trix, Kratos, CMS.
Oh, the stream asked for the Delta telemetry, please.
Delta telemetry? Got you.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to activate that.
Go to the pause menu. Telemetry enabled.
It is enabled. Oh, he wants a delta
Mm,
to who?
yeah. Oh,
Wait, what?
sorry. Lap data. Lap data.
Lap data. How do you lap data?
The one under
Oh,
telemetry.
sorry. Never mind. There we go. That one. Gotcha. I apologize. I'm new.
Nerdy keyword yet. Alright, so we're coming to the end of Q2,
Yeah.
and it's looking like we got. Oh, anyway. I was
So,
saying Trix hanging out in the garage, confident at that time, but then he came out of the garage as I was saying that. So
so in the drop zone, we currently have Shira, Stocknader, Pat, Gray, Panzer, and T-Mac, who is sitting in the pits.
you listed off one too many drivers there, so we're gonna try that again
Okay.
without Shira.
Okay. Okay.
Hairball.
Yeah. Okay. In the drop zone, we have Shira, Stocknader, Pat.
Stop saying Shira. That's too many people.
Okay. Okay. Hold on a second. Let's try this one more time. The bottom 6 in the drop zone are.
It's the bottom 5.
What are you talking about? It's the bottom 6.
No, it's not.
6 in Q1, 6 in Q2, and then there's 8 for Q3.
It's 5 and 5.
What?
And then the top 10. Yes.
Okay, let's try this again. The people in the drop zone are Shira, Pat, Panzer, and T-Mac.
Do me a favor.
I did not.
In chat below or in the comments below if Nerdy's wrong.
Okay, I admit I am wrong. Sorry, the tequila is just real strong tonight.
But you said you made it yourself, so.
Well, I mean, if I made it
This is an
myself, I'm not going to
apple
make it
juice
weak.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
an apple juice stream.
Yeah, when we say tequila,
So-
we mean apple juice.
Apple juice.
Yes.
Apple juice. Tequila is in our Discord tongue that is sign language.
Sign language. For everyone at home who is watching the live stream, next week we will have a camera so you can see the sign language that we're using.
Fucking crispy and chat.
Help the sexual chocolate, bro. We talked about this.
Let's start doing a hashtag. That's gonna be posted on everything we post on any social media from this point on.
Oh my god. Hashtag sign language now. Oh my
How did we get
god.
to this point. All right, that's the end of qualifying, and Trix is our current provisional poll.
Let's run through that order. We got Trix, Kratos, CMS, Ark, Rassam, Kevin, Knight, Stocknader, Shira, and Daniel. Looks like Gray, Pat, Panzer, and T-Mac are all out. It's unfortunate. It's real unfortunate. If only there was a type of qualifying where everyone could just get through. Everyone's on pole. You get a participation award.
Yeah, you all get a participation award.
So
Thanks for
just-
showing up today. This is the end of our stream, right?
That's the end,
We're
yeah?
at-
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's the end. This content was ass. Have a good night.
Oh, man. Man, I bet Pat is really kicking himself. He missed out on Q3 by just over a tenth of a second. Sorry, just under a tenth of a second. I apologize. I can't do quick math, apparently.
I bet your daddy Stroll's gonna be mad about that one.
Yeah, he probably will be.
That mosquito had a family. What mosquito?
It sounded like you slapped when you were talking there.
I clapped.
Oh,
I
man.
clapped. I did.
You know what I just realized? That
Huh.
the announcers in game are speaking Italian.
There's
Well, now-
announcers in game.
Yeah, now they're speaking English, but before they were just speaking Spanish. Like, what is going on? What am I hearing?
I
Is
didn't
that
know
it?
there was announcers in game.
Neither did I.
Knight in chat saying they didn't expect him to make it to Q3 with that bad lap. But hey, Your teammate's just as bad as you are right now, so
as he sits
you
in
guys
seventh
should probably get a
place.
better setup.
Are you guys? I guess they can't even talk to setups now. They're locked in with the what do you call it?
I meant
Park
pre-race.
commitment. Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
meant
yeah.
pre-race. Yeah, yeah. You guys need to work with Toto a little bit harder and get better setups. You understand that?
Yeah.
I know you got me, Knight.
Wait. Which one
We're
of
on
you
the
has
same page.
Bono as your engineer?
Yeah, wait. I want to be friends with them.
Oh man! All right. So our top three going into Q3 are Trix, Kratos, and CMS. All right. This session, I'm predicting. Oh boy, this is hard. I'm predicting a fantastic fight between Trix, Kratos, CMS, and I'm also going to throw Kevin into the mix. Oh, but you know what? Knight is still learning, and he's that quick. He is.
I wonder if Knight's gonna be able to pull that consistency though throughout the race.
I don't know. I feel like if he can just stay close.
Let's look at these flags all over the place, man. Look at all these countries that everyone's in. This is fantastic. I love this. This is so cool. We have people from all over the world joining this league. It's so fun.
Yeah, it's amazing. All right, Q3, the last session. Like I said, we got a
When in
fantastic
doubt, change your
shootout.
fucking car. Sorry.
We have a fantastic shootout ahead of us. I really do think that we haven't seen the best of CMS, but I also feel like we have not seen the best of Knight, and I'm really curious to see how Knight finishes this session. This is his first race of this league, correct?
For Knight, yeah.
Yeah.
Knight's one of our rookies.
Yeah,
and,
so
it's very impressive.
oh yeah, this is a great start to a season. If he can keep up this for the rest of the year, he's definitely be in contention for a championship here. All right.
And, maybe he will be up there competing with the sweats like CMS and well, CMS is really the only sweat that's in the top 10 right now, so that's the only one I can really speak of.
Everyone's pretty much
Trix.
heading
Trix
up
is
the
up there
track.
too. I forgot Trix is there.
Is Trix a sweat? Oh.
Trix is quick. I don't know. See. We only had Trix for one race, so I don't know about their consistency. But I can tell you that their time trials are
Fantastic.
mint.
Yeah. Well, in this session of the top 10, we actually have 4 new names. So this is quite interesting. We got 4 new rookies in the top 10 shootout already. This is going to be a long championship, so the points are definitely going to matter. So even if you can't be consistent in the race, just being consistent showing up for every race is going to bag you a lot of positions at the end of the year. CMS helmet's got to be a fish tank by now. You know what? I think at the end of the year when we hand out the trophy, the winner should get a towel branded with CRR. I think that would be appropriate.
No.
No, you don't think that'd be good?
I just think on that a little bit longer.
A towel with CRR is a bad idea because it'll be covered in spunk. Gotcha. All right.
There you go.
if it's CMS, we get him a sweat wreck. Said in chat by Crispy. All right. So we got CMS the track. He was the first car out. He is starting to lap. It looks like someone's stealing a toe. Who is that? Is that Daniel? No, it can't be Daniel. Let's ride on board. Let's see what he does here. He has a purple first sector so far, so he is currently the fastest car on track. Oh, wait, did someone else steal that purple? Nope. Oh, Shira! Shira's fastest in Sector 1. What a turn of events! Okay, second sector, purple for CMS. He lost it again. Is it Shira? No. It is Kratos with a purple second sector. All right. CMS first across the line, guaranteed to be purple. He holds it against Rassam by almost 9/10 of a second. Shira slots into second, just 4/10 down on CMS. That is a Kratos slots into second, just 4/10 down, sorry, 3/10 down on CMS. Oh my God! Knight in second. He is super fast. Now, in retrospect, they are about half a second off of the Q2 time, so there's still more pace to be found by these guys. But those are fantastic banker laps.
Yeah, they are great banker laps to be putting up there. CMS
Oh,
fucking Tricks is coming and smacking it out the window. Going in a 123.9.
Tricks is not playing around today.
Hey, isn't it nice that our big brother team is becoming as fast as it has in the last week?
Yeah, I'm all for it.
Maybe we could get some tricks from Tricks.
I knew that was
Silly
coming.
Rabbit, Tricks are for kids.
Oh my God. In chat, we got Crispy cheering on Kevin. Let's ride on board and see what's going on here. Looks like he had a Pulitzer wrap all red. So he got invalidated, I'm assuming. Let's ride on board and see what happens.
I actually think that came from a bad strat. I don't think it came from a bad lap.
Oh, okay, okay.
Just because it's a Ferrari.
Fair, fair. Bono may be gone. Or not Bono, what's his name? Benotto may be gone, but the infrastructure is still crap. Alright, so right on board with him here. Sector 1. Clean so far. Not carrying as much speed as I've seen some other people. Sector 1, he puts up he puts up a 26.9. It's a little on the slower side, but he might be able to make it up in the sector depending on what his aero config is like. Stockton there, still in the pits in 9th place. Maybe he's just happy to be in the top 10, I don't know.
I'll tell you what. I would be happy to be the top 10. Oh, wait. Isn't that weird? That it's the top 10 drivers that made it through.
Is it weird?
Is it? I can't wait to go back in the VOD. I'm going to put these two clips together and make it into a little montage and send it just to you.
Just to me? Awesome. I like personal montages. They're just so personal.
Where in the span of 5 minutes, you completely change exactly how the qualifying format works.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've always done this 5, 5, and 10. You're crazy, man.
It's 6, 6, and 4. What do you mean?
I didn't say 6, 6, and 4. I said 6 and 8.
I don't know, dude. I'm just making up numbers at this point like you were.
Oh, man. All right. Knight is finishing up his lap here. Does he improve? He does not. Oh, Stockton needs an invite. Can you help him out with that?
Yeah, I can, I think. I need an invite tonight.
Okay, riding on board here with Knight. Pretty clean so far. A little bit of lock up there. I wish the RPMs that we heard and saw were accurate, because it always just sounds like everyone's got like crazy high RPMs and they're losing traction, but it is not very accurate. It's just so you people at home don't think these people don't know how to drive.
No, they really don't.
Ooh, Kratos slots himself into second with a beautiful lap, just 2/10 short of Tricks, bumping CMS down to third. Will he have a response to that? Only time will tell.
I don't think the time will tell that, to be honest with you. I think the time's going to show that he's not going to get any faster than that in his qualifying pace. But you got to realize that the grid is getting shooken up a little bit here.
It is.
Now,
but I mean,
we're excited for that.
Isn't that what the rain does? The rain makes things more exciting, changes things up,
It brings
mixes
out
it up.
the real drivers. It really does. It separates the men from the boys.
That it can
And
do.
this one, like CMS boy, is still hanging out with the boys.
Oh no! Knight improved by half a second and invalidated on the last turn. That's gotta hurt. That would have put him, if he was legitimately half a second up, that would have put him in second place easily.
Yeah, Knight. My suggestion is to keep it within the white lines on track. Typically at least one tire.
Oh yeah.
Stop forgetting the track limits.
Because he definitely did not know that.
I just thought it'd be nice to clarify a little bit and help him out.
Oh man, we are riding on board with Daniel, desperately trying to improve, but it looks like his lap is red and invalidated. Maybe he cut a corner somewhere.
Is that Danny Rick back in the Red Bull?
I believe so.
Oh my goodness! Netflix, where are you? Where's Netflix? I gotta get recording right now.
Is this foreshadowing?
I gotta call Netflix. Hold on. I gotta call Netflix. Hold on.
Not for nothing, that is actually correct. That was a pretty big lockup. Glad you caught that too.
That might be netcode on our side of things, being on spectators and not in the race.
That is true. Yeah. That is true.
It also is a wet inner condition, so a lockup is also very possible.
Yeah. Oh, looks like Daniel is off the pace this lap because his last delta was plus 1.3 seconds.
Love chat. Screw the white lines.
Screw the white lines.
With love, Knight. That was the best haiku we've ever had in chat.
A little birdie just told me a certain someone just cut the whole track to get back to pits. Interesting. I didn't see that.
I just watched a Red Bull go through.
There's only one car in the pits. I don't know. Screw the walls too, Riley. Honestly, Riley, I hate when the walls just come out of nowhere. You're doing a lap, you spin, and then there's a wall. Like, where'd it come from?
Dude, it's just like that iceberg with the Titanic, man.
I know. Like, I feel for them. Oh, what's this? 5-grid penalty for CMS. What? We're on the wrong cams.
Oh my goodness, how did we miss that?
What happened?
Took out Rassam. Rassam is DNF'd. CMS got a 5-place grid penalty for it, which is going to put him in fucking 8th now. Oh, this is going to be great. Oh, we're going to have so much content out of today.
What happened?
Guys, if you thought this content was ass, just wait. It's going to get better.
What happened? Oh, Shira spun while trying to warm up his tires, I'm assuming? Or did he get confused and think this was rally?
Oh, it might be. No, yeah, Shira, we're not cutting grass. This isn't grass cutting simulator. This isn't lawnmower simulator.
Yeah, plus you're not even in a Honda.
Yeah.
Okay. CMS is on track.
He's in an AlphaTauri. It's actually.
Oh, they do have a Honda. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Resume.
Resume when you're cutting grass. Go ahead. Sorry.
Man, CMS is. It was my hot lap, man. I was half a second up. Oh, Rassam, what happened? Did he like come out on track in front of you? Something like I need details. We didn't see it on stream.
We need deeds, Rassam. We need deeds. Kevin's in chat saying the F word.
Oh, what happened, Kevin?
I don't know.
Time's up. Didn't improve.
Yeah, time's up. Didn't improve.
CMS is up 3/10. If he can finish this lap, he will be on pole just to be knocked down to 5th. Oh, he's up 6/10. Oh man, that's gotta hurt. Oh wait, no.
Knight did move up a position into second.
He did, but CMS, because of Trick's new lap time, CMS's time is only good enough for second if he doesn't improve more than 6/10 that he currently has up. He's coming to the line, only one more corner, although it's really just a kink. What's the time?
What, they call it the corner?
Oh, CMS gets second. So, CMS gets second with a 5-grid penalty. That will take him down to 7th, so he'll be starting right behind Daniel's Red Bull.
Which, yeah, so he's going to be starting right behind Danny Rick.
Yeah,
right
Danny Rick, yeah.
And then he's also going to be right next to Rassam, which hopefully Rassam's not feeling vicious and wanting to take him out in turn 1 like I would be if I was Rassam.
Oh, definitely.
especially after being taken out in quality like that. So this could be an interesting turn one. Hopefully these guys keep it clean and keep everything away and stay friendly.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so our top. Actually, let's go through this whole order. First, we got Trix, followed by CMS with a 5 grid penalty. Then Kratos, Knight, Ark, Shira, Danny Rick, Rassam, Kevin Chin, and Stockton, who didn't post the time. Not good. Anyways, we are taking a very short break off the track so these drivers can get their strats and their, I guess, fuel set up for the race. So, comrade, what do you think is going to happen in this race?
I don't know. I feel like off of what Rassam said, he didn't move off the racing line with a dead face.
Oof. Ooh, in chat, Knight wants to thank us. He wants to thank the commentators for its tips to keep inside the white lines. Definitely helped. Oh, man. Call me Pierre Gasly. All right. So, we have a race ahead of us, a very wet race ahead of us. I am very curious to see how things play out. CMS impeding, or taking out, I should say, fellow driver, which has knocked him down 5 places in the race. Although it looks like they are in the steward's office contesting that. So we might have to do a quick reset of grid, which would not be the first time we've had to do this because of a mid-race issue. So we will keep you posted. But while the stewards handle that situation, let's make some race predictions. I'm thinking if this 5 grid penalty does not get overturned, CMS will have quite the drive to try to get back through the field. And I think that Trix, by the time CMS does get through the field, if he's able to, will be clear enough away that he's going to be able to scamper off and get that victory. CMS will still be the leader of the championship if he does win today. But I think it's still an interesting scenario to think about. But I'm also curious to see how a Knight is going to do. First race in the league, he came out fantastically in P4, which will be bumped up to P3 potentially if this penalty goes through. But yeah, this is going to be a very interesting race.
Yeah, we're gonna need a minute here because it looks like they're in the process of trying to figure it out right now.
Yeah.
Which is interesting, but that gives us some time to sit here and conversate and look at our beautiful faces. I just noticed up on screen right here.
Oh man,
look at these gorgeous faces.
There have never been more beautiful commentators in any.
No, there never will be.
No,
either.
No, we should just go and approach Guinness Book of World Records and just lock that in. Most beautiful commentators to ever exist.
That's a tough one. That's a real tough one. We could try. Knight said you're gonna crash. Let me know.
Let y'all know. Knight, you gotta have more confidence in that, man.
No. I was gonna say go get a Red Bull. They really help keep you more energized throughout the race.
Wait, what team does Knight drive for? Doesn't he drive for Mercedes?
Oh yeah, get a Monster.
Yeah, he has a Monster. Yeah.
The point was to get an energy drink and drink some. Don't crash. Don't fall asleep at the racing rig. Keep it going.
He's in chat saying, doing quality by myself is one thing, racing side by side with others is another thing, and I'm not confident with that ABS yet. Start digging the hole. Nah, just go in with the confidence, man. You got this. If you can pull out laps like that, first time in the rain with these driver aids that you're not used to, I think you'll be more than fine. And I think in the rain, a lot of people are typically pretty cautious, so I think you're good. You're good. Just don't do any crazy dive bombs. You'll be good.
Yeah, nothing wild.
Nothing
wild. Stockinator's getting back in right now.
You got this. Dies in turn 1.
Yeah, just look. All you gotta do is be easy on the brakes. It is pouring right now. So go out there on soft tires.
Soft tires. Please don't listen to IMZ, man. He does not know what he's talking about. Do not go out on soft tires. Do not, I repeat, do not go out on soft tires. You definitely
What
want
is
to go
the
out on
point of me
hards.
being here?
No, you got to
I'm
go
the
on.
perfect.
No, you
You're
got to go on
the you're
hards,
the pretty face with the good voice. I'm the professional that actually has raced.
bro. You said soft tires.
Oh,
Clearly, he needs
I know.
hards.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but
Soft
seriously though,
tires for the start of the race. You go on hards for the long stint.
race
And
winning
learn. You
advice
never
brought to you by CRR.
don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video.
we got more content coming. Don't worry, guys. All right. Hopefully the stewards can give us ETA if they're listening.
I'm trying to pull it up right now.
And also anyone who is watching or listening or whatever you can also do on Twitch to our stream. We take things a little bit seriously here. We definitely have stewards that can analyze the footage from various angles at any given moment to make determinations as to whether penalties should stand. So if you definitely take F1 racing seriously and you want a nice lead that's going to make sure that the racing stays nice and clean, you definitely want to join. Looks like Crispy's in chat saying that he just needs another minute. He's just waiting on some onboard footage from Rassam. And hopefully they should have this matter sorted out. If they decide to overthrow the EA decision of giving CMS a 5-place grid penalty, we'll have to reset the lobby and do it manually, which isn't a big deal. But just to give you guys at home a heads up as to what's going on. Damn. I wonder what tea and tacos... What? Tea and tacos? Now I'm going to have that in my mind all race. Who's talking about tea and tacos? Why would you have tea with tacos? I mean, now I want tacos, but I wouldn't have that with tea. Crap, now I want to try tea and tacos. What kind of tea? You thinking like orange pekoe? You thinking like a fruity herbal tea?
I'm sorry, I'm
tequila
doing steward duties.
No, it's fine. I'm just Knight in chat saying he wants to try tacos and teas. No, I've never had tacos and teas. Or tacos and teas. Tea and tacos. I've never had that combination before.
That wasn't even the same.
You're right. But I mean, on a flavor combination, it seems a little bit odd. Like, you wouldn't want to have, like, milk and apple pie. Oh, wait. You probably could get it with milk and apple pie because people put ice cream on apple pie. Okay, bad. Oh, how about this? You wouldn't do, like, peanut butter and ham on a sandwich, right? Those two conflicting flavors just are a little bit weird. And without trying that, you can say that's probably going to be pretty gross. But I get what you're saying. Taco and teas. Why do you keep saying teas? T-E-A. There's no S. Tea and tacos. My bad. All right. So it looks like the stewards are just reviewing Rassam's footage right now to determine what's going on here. Apple pie and maple syrup. Oh, what? Nerf! What? Maple syrup? Okay, I'm Canadian. And I'm all about that maple syrup. But maple syrup on apple pie? Bro. No. That's whack, bro. Cereal and hot sauce? Okay, hold on a second. What type of cereal? Because if you're saying, like, Fruit Loops? No, that's weird. But if you're saying, like, Honey Nut Cheerios or Cap'n Crunch, I could jive with that. When in doubt, talk about food. Sorry, what?
So the guys in Discord are going on about how, as we've been sitting here, and I'm noticing it, like I'm watching the stream and I'm watching my screen, the conditions have totally changed. Like we're on inters at this point. It's not in full wet race anymore.
Hey, it's all good. Changeable conditions. That's what we wanted, right?
Okay, so that being said, hold on. No change.
No change. The penalty stands.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do the thing.
So we wasted all that time for nothing.
Well, I mean, it was good to do our due diligence and check it now.
We could have been at lap 4 by now.
Exactly. And it's already, oh my Jesus, we're already live. Boy.
All right, kids. We are about to get right back to it.
I hope
It's
you're
going
all
to
ready
be.
for a late night.
It's going to be a late one. It's going to be late and wet.
In Imola tonight.
Yeah. All right. The cars are getting ready to go on track. Fuck.
Nice.
Nice says he's going on softs. if this,
I told you, that's advice. This is why I should be a race engineer. No one thinks like me.
We're done to the formation lap. If Knights is on softs, I'm giving that man an award.
I'm leaving. I'll walk away.
All right, let's check what we got here. We got tires. We have a pretty interesting mix of inters and wets.
That is gonna be interesting.
Oh man, who's gonna have the pace? It's gonna be super obvious, like right off the bat, which one was the worst tire. Or what if this is like literally right in the middle of the cutoff and both tires are okay?
All over the place. Oh my Jesus!
I love it though. I love it. Okay, so here is the run-in order and their tire. We have Tricks with intermediates, Kratos with wets, Knight with wets, Arc intermediates, Shira wet, Daniel wet, CMS inters, Rassam wets, Kevin inters, Stockton wet, Pat wet, Gray inters, Panzer wet, T-Mac wet, Niver wet, and Riley last with inters. I'm going to tell you, I kind of feel like inters isn't the way to go. What's your take?
It's raining pretty heavy out there on this formation lap, so it has me a little concerned for those inter drivers, but let's see how this weather pans out, man. I mean, we don't know what the weather... I mean, well, technically we do.
But we don't.
but we really have no idea what the weather's going to be like, because even when we do set the weather to do certain things, it never did what we wanted it to do anyway.
That is true. The weather kind of does what it wants to do sometimes. Take team back in chat. Hey, yo, nerdy, chill. What am I doing?
Yeah, what are we chilling about? What are we chilling for? Are we chilling like a villain, or like what are we chilling for?
I don't know, bro. Don't even know. The guys on inters made a Shira on... what? The guys on inters made... Oh.
I'm assuming that's a way of saying made a shitty mistake. I don't know what a Shira in Belgium is.
Wait, in Belgium, didn't Shear make the right strategy call? I remember talking about it on stream. Shear did something different than the rest of the field.
We didn't even say anything with kids. We said Imola. Never said kid was once. Anyway, moving on.
T-Mac, yeah, we didn't say anything about kids. Maybe you misheard us.
Yeah, we're both fathers.
Yeah.
We wouldn't do that. Anyway, moving on. We're looking at the grid, finally getting up to their boxes here, moving forward.
Oh, man. I'm so anxious for the start.
Shira put on the wrong tires in Belgium.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were just making a comment about the commentator's curse. Anyway, that's 5 lights out. No, 5 lights lit.
And they're about to go. And a jump start from Sam. Oh, no. Right off the hop.
2-3. Oh.
So, Inters already down off the start.
CMS also losing a bunch too.
I called it.
Same.
Oh no, who spun? Great logic. Oh man. Oh, he's got no grip out there. Virtual safety car.
Trying to crash this car into TNF, and it is not going in his favor at all.
Why is he trying to crash?
Because T-Mac was retiring because he can't race with these settings.
Oh, man. Well, he'll get DNF just because his car doesn't move. He just keeps it in a spot long enough. Man, so this is crazy. So right off the hop, we have a ton of cars out of positions. But like I called it, I feel like the wets was the right tire for these conditions. And almost every single person on inters has lost positions. Stocktonator already out of the race.
We are under a safety car.
Oh, it's a full safety car now. They upgraded. Okay. So
in reality, this should have been a full safety car start, or of the race to begin with, being against full wet conditions.
Fair. That is fair. I will give you that. Bro, I can't get in my car.
Oh, you couldn't get in the car?
Had a glitch. Oh no,
I'm sorry, T-Mac.
that sucks. All right, so our field is down to 14 racers. The order's shifted quite a bit so far. Trix, who started on pole, is all the way down in fifth position. If I was him, I would honestly come in the pits and change out those tires. Oh yeah, he's in the pits. No, Knight's in the pits with wets. Why is he pitted? Did he have wing damage? Why Knight? Watching to stop.
Nope.
Nope.
Inners.
He's switching inners? Oh man, I feel like inners is the wrong way to go. Is he not listening to the race? Is he not seeing that they all pretty much lost?
T-Mac, I didn't see you cause anything, so I think you're good, but if you could send the clip in Discord just for lulz, we'd love to see it.
Yeah, definitely. We like the lulls. All right.
We love lulz.
Wait, what's this happening here? Niver's in the pits. Why are they doing anything? Oh, he's got a front wing change. So there was some damage on his car that we missed.
Oh, did he change his front wang?
Oh, someone spun. Ooh, Panzer spun under safety car. He pulled a nerdy. Wait, did Panzer disconnect?
No.
Oh wow, look at the gentleman that Knight is. Even though Panzer spun under safety car, he gave him the position back. Now he's a true racer. I like this guy.
I think Knight was just doing what they thought was right. Hey, Knight, don't do that anymore. You don't have to. The video game doesn't. If you spin out, you're out. Like, you lose that position, you're done.
Ooh, safety car in this lap. That's premature.
Yep. So was my child, but here we are.
Oh man.
What? I was 21. I wasn't ready to be a parent.
Oh man. Alright, here is the running order. We got Kratos, Shira, Danny Rick, Trix, Rassam, CMS, Ark, Kevin, Pat, Gray, Panzer, Knight, Riley, and Niver bringing up the rear.
So, actually, hold on a second. So, Rassam got a penalty instead of a drive-through, right?
That is correct. The 5-second penalty that he... wait, another penalty. 3 seconds for corner cutting. So... and now Niver's got a penalty for what?
So Niver got a 5-second time penalty for their collision with Stockinator.
Oh man, okay. And I find it interesting that the safety car didn't even wait for Niver to catch up to the back of the pack before going.
Okay.
Or did he spin?
Also got 3 seconds for corner cutting?
Yeah, like what's up with that?
And then track limits warning also.
Crazy.
Well, corner cutting and track limits are probably the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, hold on a second. We got a spin in the back where Sam.
Yeah, on Rassam.
And he already made him. Wait, hold on a second. What's going on?
Ark on the out also of that too.
Oh man, these conditions are making it very difficult for these guys on track. And Kratos, as I thought would have been Trix, is running away with this 2-second gap to the car behind.
Runners are just pulling away.
I called it.
You did. You really did. These inner guys are all over the place right now.
Yeah, definitely way too much water on track for those tires. Not able to dissipate much. That Niver at the back is really falling off. 17 seconds off the pace, and I know he's a fast driver. I was teammates with him in season 1, so I know he's got pace. So this is definitely not his usual. Although it looks like he's already pulled back in quite the gap. He's now only 6 seconds behind the car in front of him, and that pace is rapidly dropping. So it looks like Gray might be having some issues on track. The field is getting quite spread already. Although it looks like there's some action on track here with Trix. Trix trying to make a move, and he's by Danny Rick. Fantastic pass. Nice and clean.
Danny Rick not doing too great in that Red Bull. Looking a whole lot like an AlphaTauri out there.
CMS is trying to come at Danny too. Let's ride with these guys. Ooh, a little bit of a twitch there from Danny Rick.
Are the Inners starting to make up their way to shine, or are these guys just outpacing Danny Rick here?
I'm not even sure.
Wouldn't surprise me after Danny Rick. You know, their little breaks and their little hiatus out of leaving McLaren.
Yeah,
Um, might want to come back and have some revenge, and a podium would be nice from Danny Rick there today, but
oh, hold on a
Shira
second.
in that Alpha Tauri in
CMS,
second place.
what a pass! I would have never tried to make an attempt there. So simple, so easy.
And CMS just getting a way better drive out of that bottom corner there, which is a huge need, is hitting that brake point right and getting a good drive. But that's a safety car.
Oh, who's out now?
Uh,
Oh, Gray! Gray must have spun.
yep.
And Kratos is coming in. I'm assuming he's going to put on the inters as well. Have conditions changed? He pulled out such a gap. Niver, another penalty for cutting corners. Oh no.
I think Kratos is gonna see CMS and Trix hopping up the order with the inners, so that was the opportunity. Seeing to switch the tire.
Well, I definitely understand that. It seems weird to switch when you're building a gap against the cars behind you. I would have stayed out, but I mean, I've yet to win a race this year, so what do I know? Crispy in chat. To be fair, we told him not to watch the race for the curses. That is fair. That is fair. We did tell him not to watch. So who said that in chat that they can't believe they took off the inters? Shira is now in lead of the Grand Prix, followed by Grand Prix. I said like an American, sorry. Grand Prix, followed by Trix and CMS. CMS sneaking his way into the top three. All right. Just catching up on chat messages here. Riley, can't believe I took off my inters. I believe you, Riley. Why did you do that?
Yeah, we're all trying to figure that out, actually.
Inters right now seems to be the tire of choice. With most cars in the field barring 3 on them. If I was Shearer, I probably would have done the exact same thing, kept the wets on and kept track position. In the wet conditions, track position is so important, especially if you're in the lead with no spray in front of you. Clean drive ahead. Ooh, you're Fave MILF. Whoa. What's going on, Fave MILF? Thank you for stopping by the broadcast.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in, your favorite MILF.
Not gonna lie, we are never gonna not want a MILF in our chat. Is this a personal friend of yours?
Yes. I wasn't expecting that though.
That is fantastic.
That was fucking priceless.
Oh man.
I'll tell you what, she's my favorite MILF. Jesus fucking Christ, it's funny.
I have to say it. We need pics for content. All right, safety car is taking its sweet time to come in. Unlike last time, probably this time going to allow Niver to catch up to the back of the pack, which he's doing pretty quickly. Just cut down 6 seconds just in the time I've been watching him. He's already down another second. So hopefully the safety car will then announce us in this lap once he gets to the back of this pack, so we can get back underway and we can see the tragedy that is about to be this race. Crispy, I'd rather not comment on this. Probably not. You're 16. All right, come on, safety car. Announce you're coming in this lap. Stop wasting our time. So once again, we got 3 runners on wets, everyone else on the inters. This should be very interesting. On the restarts, I really don't think that it's going to be much of a threat for Shira because of the conditions. Ultimately, I do think the inters will have the advantage. I just don't know if they have the advantage yet. Hey, your fave MILF. No kissy face. I've just met you. Take me to dinner first.
Yeah, take me out to dinner. Damn.
Oh, what's this? Shearer's pitting. So is Danny Rick and Panzer. Looks like everyone is dropping the wets and going to inters. Man, I can't believe Shearer.
Soft.
I don't want to see anything soft. I'm surprised that Shearer gave up the transition on track just to switch tires when I think he had more than enough grip. Oh, man.
That's why I always keep a blue pill in my pocket.
Oh, my God. We are not sponsored, I promise you.
There's a reason why we're not sponsored.
Crispy Crunch in chat.
Yourselves. That's the problem.
Oh, man. So, safety car, still taking its sweet time. A little bit annoyed by this. I want to get some racing going.
Hey, chat, is this content ass? Give us a 1 in chat if this content is ass. Give us a 2 if it's not. Oh, you asshole.
I'm not sure what you're referring to, sir.
Left or right? How are we still live? 2-2-2-3. All right, thanks, Nerf.
Yeah. At least Nerf's being honest. Oh, man. Okay, seriously, safety car.
Which one was which? I don't remember.
Oh, I don't even know either.
Oh, shit. Wait, give me a 1 for yes ass and 2 for no ass. Sorry, Nerf. That's the ADHD, man. I can't help it. I'm literally in tears over here, man. I can't today.
All right, so it looks like the safety car is taking a sweet-ass time. We're going to do another lap, wasting our precious time. We are on now lap 8 of 32, and I think we've had, what, 4 laps of racing? What is this, a parade? That's what I'm saying, Knight. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, actually, this is the Macy's parade on Thanksgiving. If you look up, you'll see the Barney inflatable going across.
Barney? Are you talking about the red purple dinosaur? The I
about-
love you, that one?
You love me. We're a big happy family.
Yeah. I don't think he's around anymore, is he?
Huh?
Is he around still?
No, I'm pretty sure he got canceled back in like the late 2000s when I was a kid, but
Yeah, I think he was a pedophile. Questionable.
That is questionable, yeah.
Okay, surely to God, the safety car is in this lap.
No, absolutely not.
What do you mean? Everyone's caught up. There's zero reason. The track is
There
clear.
was no reason for it not to go in last lap. So
Well, that's fair.
we really want to go for that Macy's parade feel. You know, we want this to be a nice, slow-paced race because slow and steady wins the race always.
Never.
Yeah, no, we actually had this conversation yesterday. It's about being quick because of the leopards that could just come out of nowhere and take you out.
Exactly. You never know.
That's why you always want to finish first.
Always. Go for gold.
Nothing but the best.
Okay.
Safety car's not in this lap, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm getting annoyed by it. If he is not in this lap, I say we just cancel the race, and this is the finishing order.
Just take it like a Spa 2021.
Pretty much.
Y'all are too much.
Safety car is bugged. Who said that? Okay. Surely to God, the safety car is in this lap. There should be a way to force it in. Is the lobby broken? You know, Crispy, I wouldn't be surprised, and this wouldn't be the first time a lobby got broken by a safety car.
Hey, but the last time was my fault.
You know, seriously, why isn't it announced it's coming in this lap? I agree.
Give
If it doesn't go in this lap, it probably is broken because there's absolutely no reason why it's still on the track.
I think this one. I think it was us to sing. I think we need to start singing.
What?
You have any good non songs that we won't get demonetized for?
Well, technically, if you're singing the song, you can't get demonetized because you're not playing the actual recording, so we can sing
Oh,
anything
okay.
we want.
Well, I mean, our intro song gets pinged on YouTube every time we post it, so I just figured I would.
What was that? Because this is an actual song.
No, it's not the actual song though.
No, but it's a song owned by an artist, right?
Is it?
Yeah, it's a DJ mix.
You tell me. I don't know.
It is.
You're the one that put the song on there.
Yeah, it's a DJ mix.
Oh,
Okay. Wait, how is Rassam falling down the order? Is he out? No, he's into the wall, but he's still rolling. Okay.
Right, to warm up those tires for us to go back into the lobby.
Okay, so here's the thing.
We need to do a lullaby. That's our problem.
It needs to be a lullaby.
Yeah. All right. So, rock little cars, don't say a word. Patty's gonna buy you new wheels and a new safety car.
All right, hold on a
If that safety
second.
car doesn't go in, then we're gonna make a new lobby. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, clearly this is broken. So how do we decide the order? Do we decide the order from the moment the safety car first came out? Do we take the order now, even though Rassam just spun and lost it?
I think we should let chat pick.
Okay, it's broken.
I don't know.
All right, so
yeah,
I'm thinking I think we should take the lap 5 or 6 order. That was before we switched those 3 drivers from their wets to inters.
35%.
And I'm cool with 35% order.
Yeah, no, I'm okay with 35% race just because it's already late as it is, and I would like to make it to bed at some point tonight. I know Nerf or Nothing wants all the content we could possibly give them, and our favorite MILF 29. I mean, we want to give them the most amount of content, but okay, hold on. Join VC real quick. All right. On that note, so we're gonna kill the lobby. Stream. We'll be right back.
All right, be right back, guys. rain-soaked Imola. I know there was a bit of a wait there, and for some reason it still says Belgium. Awesome. Let's skip that and let's go back to the track. All right. In the box, just in case you guys forgot, it's Nerdy. And...
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were gonna introduce me. I thought that's how we're gonna do this from now on. You introduce me, I introduce myself. You know, look.
I'm sorry. It's getting late. It
is. It's late. The tequila's wearing off. I mean, the apple juice is wearing off.
Apple juice, yeah.
Apple juice. We don't drink. Yeah, we don't drink that tequila. That stuff.
Don't drink and stream. That's just inappropriate.
Just don't drink.
That too.
Yeah. There you go. Look at that. Problem solved.
There we go. So just waiting for the drivers to get back in the vehicles and get their setups dialed in. I'm assuming some of them are going to cheat and put on some more downforce.
We know we should be doing. We should be doing a grid walk right now.
We should be.
We should going through, shaking hands with Toto, shaking hands with Crispy, the engineer, and making sure that we get all the insight for how everyone's feeling about today in this very nice race around the wet Imola.
We definitely should find a way to implement that into future streams. Figure that out.
No, because that's going to take up our sponsors spot. And speaking of sponsor spots, hey sponsors, if you're listening and you would like to sponsor us, I know that me and Nerdy is